Right, everybody, today we're going to show the Trinity floor plan here. It is on a cul-de-sac, so you are going to notice the yard is it's pretty big. This one is on the market right now, and we're going to walk it today. First thing you notice is a 2-car garage. You can notice some landscaping. This is basically your neighbors right now. This is a new subdivision, so as of right now you don't have anyone living to the left hand side here. As you're walking towards the house, you're going to notice pretty much a hallway that leads straight towards the living room. We're gonna work this from the bottom up, all right? On your left hand side here, this is basically an office room, or you could utilize it as a bedroom. You do have a window here. Normally, office rooms have these 2 doors that you see here, right? So that's why it's utilized as an office room. It could be a nursing room, whatever you all decide, but that's pretty much what it's utilized for. Exiting to your right hand side here is the garage, right? 2-door garage again. It does have a little bit of storage space right over here. So this is pretty cool. With an outlet, you could basically be creative with this area here. All right, let's go back to the house. You walk forward, you have a little storage unit here. This would be your laundromat room. Your electronic box right here, right? Not bad. I'm sure it opens. This next room here is the restroom. First restroom, right? This is indeed a 4-bed, 3 baths. Let's take a minute here to enjoy this open concept. All right, again, this is an open concept. We do have a stairway coming up this way. As you notice, high ceilings. Right, another one right here. Right now we will walk in towards the kitchen area. That'll be towards the end along with the yard. But as you can see here, there is 6 windows plus the 7th one over here for natural lighting. Over here is your primary, and we're gonna walk that towards the end. For now, we're gonna walk upstairs. Here's stairway. As you can see, you have a whole open concept area here with your visual. Coming up here is the window again. You can see here again, primaries over there, the yard, and the living room. Here is a little loft area. Your attic, right? Here's the loft again. Left hand side is a bedroom. Pretty decent space here. Got a window. Over here is the closet. Moving on towards the next room. This is a loft with 2 windows, outlets, right? Next bedroom also comes with the window. The closet. Moving on to the next one. Again, another little view from this angle. All right. Your left hand side here, you're going to notice the restroom. Very nice. This little door right here, storage. The last room upstairs. This is a little bit bigger than the other 2 rooms, so maybe for like a high schooler, college student, right? They deserve a bigger room. They also have a window, which is pretty nice as well. And their closet. Now let's head downstairs. Again, attic, right? We're going downstairs. Remember guys, open concept, high ceilings. This is a big seller for a lot of buyers right now. They're liking these floor plans. It's pretty solid. If you're one that likes high ceilings, this is probably a best fit for you. I'm gonna go to an angle here so you can notice the view from the living room from this angle. Pretty nice, right? Okay. Over here is pretty much where the TV goes, and then the whatever you want to add on this area, sofas or whatever. But you have all the installations here for pretty much to mount anything, right? Living room, we'll walk that last. Your thermostat, and towards the primary. 2 windows, right, to look out to the yard. Pretty big primary room here. Here is the yard from this window. Pretty massive. We're gonna walk it in a few minutes. And let's walk towards the shower. You have 2 sinks. It does in fact come with those 2 sinks, which is pretty sweet. Got the cabinets there. Now here is the tub and the shower. You got glass doors for the shower, which is also pretty sweet. It does come there to hang your soap bars there. Glassy window, which is always pretty nice. To your left over here is the restroom, and in front of me we have the walk-in closet. You have pretty much rails here throughout. What I like to say is the gentlemen probably get the smaller rails, and the females, the ladies right here, is this is more for you all. Maybe even all the rails, and the gentlemen can get the top shelves, but pretty much this is what the ladies like. So this is a VIP room right here. Exiting, again, we do have the tub right here, right? Shower, restroom, 2 sinks. We're gonna go ahead and walk towards the yard and the living area. So right here we have the living area, right? Pretty much this is where you have dinner, or you all know what to do, right? Be creative, all right? This is where whoever's cooking, and this is all their kitchen. Pretty nice. Granite. It does come with the dishwasher, the stove, and the microwave. The builder did tell me it does come with that. It's a complete package. And if you can picture yourself cooking, washing your hands, watching the TV, watching the kiddos, or the kiddos up there if they're in the loft area, this is a solid floor plan for all that great stuff, right? Gonna open the cabinets real quick. Pretty modern cabinets here. Very solid touch. Here's the pantry. Pretty solid pantry. You can fit almost anything, right? And the yard. So this is for the gentleman here. A dream come true for the gentleman right here. All right, so as you notice, the yard, right? Let's go ahead and walk it. So here's a fence, right? It's already fully fenced. That's your neighbors. But right here, look at this massive yard. It is a cul-de-sac, guys, so that's why it does come with this yard, right? So we're walking in, just so you guys can see different angles, right? So I'll go on this one. You can pretty much see what we got here. Look at that. Oh yeah. Then we're gonna walk. I'm gonna walk this angle. You're gonna basically see the yard from over here. And there we go. Look at it. All this room to play with. All of it. All of it. There is HOA, but of course you know how HOA is. You request permission for any cool stuff you're trying to add to your yard, and if they approve it, you're solid. But for the most part, I don't think anyone should have trouble with what they do, especially like patios. Most of the neighbors already built some, so I'm sure y'all can do that. One last corner before we go inside. Here it is. As you can see, a lot of room to play with. They did add this tree here for you guys, but for the most part, all this room is to play with. You have an outdoor hose if need be. 2 outdoor outlets here. A little concrete slab there. And inside we go. Alright, so if this is a house and you like this house, make sure to comment, share, like, shoot me a DM, email, whatever the case is. Send it my way. And this house is for you. Call me, alright? They're going by quick. Big lots are not common right now, so my thing is, if you are interested in something like this, give me a call. Big lots go by quick. Alright? Exiting the house now. Again, thank you so much for the love and support on this channel. Appreciate all you guys. God bless you. Have a great day. Hope to hear from you all soon.